Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 10 days till Christmas. Today is December the 15th, 2025. Thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to be playing with, I think all week we'll be playing with the Woolly Friends. It's such a cute bundle. You can make just about anything with it. Yeah, so let's just see what we come up with today. I'm just going to see if I can just see myself. There we go. At least I know one person's watching, right? Okay, so yeah, we're going to use the Woolly Friends, and we're going to make, I don't know, I'm going to make it into a thank you card, but it says, oh, you make me happy is the sentiment. I don't think they have a thank you. No, but we'll find something. We'll use it for something. So I'm going to be using the Woolly Friends. I'm going to use the Arch dies also, and also the Beautiful Pattern Embossing Folder, some inks, and I hope I have all my kits here. I made them. Yeah, there we go. So we are ready to go. So you ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, so I'm just going to just grab this, and I'm going to just flip it around. There we go. So I have my card base, and don't worry about writing everything down, because everything will be posted over on my my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm going to try and get that done today. I got lots on my plate today. So I have my card base, some cloud cover, an arch that's been cut out, my scrap piece of paper, and a piece of old olive. And I did emboss this piece right here. This is gorgeous. It's a Beautiful Pattern Embossing Folder, and it's really pretty, really pretty. I've used it on my make and takes that I'm doing for the crop I'm attending in January. I'm providing the make and takes. This is going to be used on, I use this on the vellum. So gorgeous. Put that to the side. This is cut out using the arched, I think this is one, two, three, the fifth arch in the arched dies. And I got some Secret Sea, I got some old olive, I got some cloud cover. So I'm going to make this blue. I'm going to do like, cloud cover, I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to add that onto there, and I'm going to, oh dear, where's my glue? There we have it. This is where I left it on Friday. I haven't been down here since Friday. Oh, that's a lie. I've been down here, grabbed a few things, went upstairs. Yeah, so we had a nice weekend. Saturday we didn't do anything. We just stuck around the house. I made a big pot of chili. It's all gone now. Let's go figure that one out. And then we went out for breakfast with Kiefer and Hannah, which was really nice. Okay, so we're going to use the Woolly Friends. So I'm going to use these two. I'm going to use the flowers. I'm going to use the bow, and I'm going to use this one right here. So I was able to, because the punch will punch out the all the elements. So what I did is I punched it out, and then I tiered these on upside down. So I put them on like that. So when I go to punch them out, they'll all punch out together. I hope. Okay, so let's just put this to the side for now. Put this guy, and I'm going to bring in my Secret Sea. This is my new go-to, I'm thinking. Instead of using basic black, use this. It's because it's not as stark as the basic black. Oops, I've got to get the bow in there too. Because it's not black, it's like a secret sky. It's almost like a dark navy blue. That makes sense, of course. Yeah, okay, so we'll just put that to the side. I got this out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp this now instead of stamping it later on that one piece. So I'm just going to stamp the body in. So this works, just like this works. Oh, look at that. So what I've done is this is the body part, is I found how it was going to fit onto this one right here. And I just put a little arrow on it. So I know it's going to go up and down when I go to put it on. So I'm not sitting here trying to figure out where that, I guess the body part is going to go. Stamp that. There we go. And I'm just going to leave the face, because I'll just add a wee bit of, there. And I'll just add a wee bit of blend coloring for that. So look at that. See how that just fits? Oops, I'm going to move this out of the way because I know I will use it for something. And there we go. And this one here, this piece right here is for the bell. There's a bell that goes on there too. But yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my light petal pink. And I'm just going to give him just rosy cheeks. So cute. And I'm going to color their hair too. With a little bit of smoky slate. So all I'm going to do is just color right here. Just a little tuft of color there. Okay, so, oh, there's my bow. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the face onto the body, and then we're going to use that with dimensionals. This is just so cute. I just love this bundle. When I saw it in the catalog or online, I just fell in love with that. And now what I'm going to do, so I don't lose this, is I'm going to add this bow under here. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in my Wink of Stella, because it has to have some bling. I'm just going to color the bow. Let that cool. I'll let that cool. Let that dry a bit before I touch it. Otherwise, I'll have sparkles everywhere. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, I'm just going to grab this. Add a wee bit of glue. Yeah, yesterday we went to McNally's, which is a bookstore here. Oh my goodness sakes. That's all I'm saying. They have some gorgeous stuff in there. They got lots of books in there. They had some really cute Grinch items, but they were quite expensive. My husband's a big Grinch fan, so 'tis what it is, right? Yeah, so it was, yeah, they were really expensive. Even a small ornament was like $50, and I thought, nope, that's too expensive. And they had really cute Grinch with a Christmas tree. Oh, it was really cute, but it was like almost $200. So I'm just going to add some tulips down at the bottom of my arch. So I've done that. So now I'm going to bring in, Now I'm going to do the tulips in the blue, in this soft sky, or cloud cover, sorry. Oh, it's really light though, but that's okay. There. And now I'm going to bring in these guys, Am I done with this? No, I still have to do a couple more things. Okay, so done that. I'm going to bring in my old olive and then the leaves for the tulips. I should have stamped this off, but oh, I'm not going to do that now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back in, I'm going to make the flowers darker. I won't stamp off, I'll just stamp right over top of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and now I'm going to keep that out, and I'm going to grab this die right here, or this stencil right here, which is Little Butterfly. There she is. And I'm just going to stamp it in the Secret C, and I'm just going to have her go like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is bring this back in, grab a blending brush. There we go. Oh, that's kind of, yeah. I'm going to bring my blending brush and my cloud cover. I'm going to ink this up in a circular motion. And I'm just going to do the top. Just to add a little bit of contrast. Just like that. Now the Soft Sky, they don't have it in the stamping pad. The ink, they do have it, the refillers, and then you can just put that onto, add ink to a mini glue spot. Yeah, they weren't happy with the colors, but I love it, so. But Stampin' Up is very particular. So I'm just that there like that. I'm going to trim this down quite a bit. I'm going to grab my trimmer. Go. I'm just going to trim this down just a tad. And we are going to add, we're going to flag this. So I'm just going to go up the center, just like that. And from the center to the end, I'm going to do that and that. There we go. Okay, I'm going to grab some elements too. Okay, so now let's put this puppy together. So this piece here is going to go onto, oh, you know what? That's not, it's quite dark enough. I'll just see if we can just add a wee bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we're just going to take this piece and put this under here. I'll have to get a new piece out and starting in the new year. Okay, so now we're going to add dimensionals to the back side of the arch. And going to just center that, just like that. And then this is going to go on. Should I add dimensionals or not? We already have one layer. No. And then he's going to go, she's going to go right there. And so one dimensional, 1, 2, and this is going to go right there like that. And then, of course, we're going to add dimensionals to the back of the sheep. And there we go. Now let's bring in some elements. So these are the 2005-2007 in color flat pearls. So I'm going to use I was going to use this covered cloud, but I think I'm going to use the yes. Put one up here. And this is this secret sea, and 1, 2 down here, just like that. And there we have our card for today using the Woolly Friends bundle. Going to be brand new starting January the 6th in the new catalog. Like I said, when I saw it, it was one of those ones I had to have. So isn't that the cutest? Oh, I did love them. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll come up with something for tomorrow. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, so I shall see you tomorrow. And wherever you are, I hope it's warm. It's warming up here. It's going to be minus 15. Yesterday it was minus, I don't know, whatever, but it was cold. And yeah, it was really cold. So thanks for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we shall see you tomorrow. Bye.